okayfm 101.7.
Yankwa eni mana afei yenkodi enkomo. Yewura Koku Anyidoho. Former Director of Communications. Yewura Mills Abenmu. Former Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Na CEO ma Atta Mills Institute. Na no entwe enkomo. Koku me mwache.
Mejo so many akwame.
Na bako die.
Senior Pandaroma. One can say me international elections observer.
Yeah, oh yes, international elections observer. And I was sign ye reverence so.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Na mamimra wo kai se mrebi na ye kai yewura Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills. Abusiafo no be kan se yemfa bibia nyaawo na usodi na wo ye na Atta Mills Institute na wo ye de sa sam no ma resolve
Oh, patron initiative ahwefo aye de sida emodu e de ma twiri ampo wosoro so ma de papa bi asachi Daniel Bedana say oh kwame I'm sorry issue no. It depends on which side of the divide you are. The Biaujina and the Bachelor said, Koku Anyidoho or Shedana or the President Mills. Actually, she would know. I would do some and I say, Funo, and then and I said, the Peppermo and or the Papano, so as for that one, whether it will be resolved or not to be resolved, for me, spiritually, it has been resolved. Physically, it has been resolved. Any Asunje Paka, Nkopanya Aduma, President Kufado, Etumi Ayamwa Juma, and Anantia. And the institute is also working near therefore no Canada. They will never resolve it.
I see. Na mamemrai na mo party menkanisa se womo
Debi kanisa.
Because man, I'm be a many penny come so he has been excommunicated from the party. Until not make any sound. Emma me say lawyer Maliba so can say to him, dear, you've not been excommunicated from the party.
Same to me, you know, as a director of legal.
What sana ete?
Look, at that time, no, director of legal. Mimi law, Kwamezu law, Eddie, sending me a yes. Opianing yes. So this is the director of legal affairs of the National Democratic Congress. And I see them Kitia de Babon things, oh, no, I see them Kitia we Koku Anyidoho Eddie every party. Yeah, can. And Kwame, I have the evidence, I have the documents, I petitioned all the necessary groups. That time now, for example, from the national chairman, the petition parliament.
Who petition over what?
That the Assyrian Kejasi will give me maybe every party no more. Quite best on fire, and we Koku Anyidoho the every party. First of all, political parties are voluntary organizations. The name Arsenal, and I said the Google Bloom. Until say the Bufuna. The question is Arsenal Ntadia now yes Arsenal because he immediate team no more. Doesn't make sense. So legally, actually, it doesn't even make sense. Voluntary organization.
Na so share no. At least you know.
Okay. It is some phantom. It was a wrong example. It means share there.
Okay.
It means share there. They am say phantom no. Nipa from so.
Okay.
So the point I sought to make was that assuming I'm an Arsenal supporter and you buyer and you lose here, then I get upset with Atta. Now I say Atta, a combination of we the ball match no anyi. So this is my opinion. They say Arsenal for you are no longer a supporter of Arsenal. That doesn't make sense.
But would you say we card? No, we why deputy general secretary that it won't say other funds be
card bearing member even up to today. Up to today, I still have my card. New card now, yeah, my branch. You see, because party no, you started, you don't party no was rule. You don't party your headquarters. You don't party your sitting with TFE.
But party need to me say, one bet me as communicating any member.
So I belong to a branch. My membership, and as I me entry, quite me fast with the royal party. A free branch. Let me say the sub branch now, me free one. What to me you me if you register more branch hall. What to me yeah. What to me can country a branch in the grass you. So I'm still a member of the party, and so when I go to the branch and I do what I have to do, the branch still accepts me. I'm still a member of the National Democratic Congress, which is a voluntary organization, and so.
Koku educate me kakra. Say voluntary organization.
Yes.
Obi antimi expel obi from.
No.
Okay.
That's when Obi antimi recruit Obi anko. Say a corporate entity. Fine. In fact, is a despite media group. Kwame Tikesi me person me one despite media group. And I said despite media group who say Kwame Tikesi bibi adana wo ye no commercial no. So ye they will invite you to Accra. They will interview you. You will speak your mind. Say anything. Now for addiction abemu. Now be a despite abemu. Now we abemu. I'm Safa kan abemu. Okay. After the idea too. Now, these are the terms and conditions under which Kwame because here only a baby juma. Ujitu na. Ujitu. Okay, me it's emolument and then there are more mammy because it is a quid pro quo.
Yeah.
A quid pro quo is a when you have my talent. I have your
contract be offer and acceptance.
Thank you. Quid pro quo. Give me something and I give you something.
Yeah, quid pro quo. Yeah.
Yes. That's the I think the Latin.
It's a Latin word. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
Yeah, quid pro quo. Thank you. So if there is no quid pro quo, and if I say, oh, me don't party be about, and I say movement, and I the movement, man through application, or be an interview me na me de me pay, and I'm saying me don't, but I'm an yokoi. So where is the appointment letter? Where is the application? Where is the interview? What are the terms of reference? Now, it is only when you go for elections near to Abamo, and Koku Anyidoho, or your deputy general secretary, or or the year a tia party. Then that one, it can. One out the one, Abetua for years, Abeba for years, me pese debris or party. And they are 2 abanima now take you out of office and as I was swine, Okita Afrananum, party Afranamna, Okan Tam Kasiana, and that dear, and ma, and no one come be on the But otherwise, who goes on Franabian, only party in even is a covenant beer. Now, I see General Secretary B. Baby, yes, you contest an election. When he, it will not say that contest now or contest na it will not say a palm with party now.
Oh, but sir, and Pennyphone is share, then that wasn't the reason of the Babonte.
That's the petition I sent through all the systems. Nobody has responded up to today. If Pennyphone is here, where are the fake minutes? The function executive committee minutes. That Omuka say Koku Anyidoho and Naya Pamo every party. Then again, I was not an elected member at the time. Because they are disciplinary procedures for elected members. Kwame, but you are a Ghanaian, an ordinary Ghanaian, everyday Ghanaian. Why should you go and have a statement or go and make a comment somewhere and the state should be involved? And I won't comment on what make it. But when you do something against the state, you say treason. And I say, we are a bicycle. then the state will not be interested. But what you do, on your deputy general secretary, on your elected executive, on a me baby, and also, you may be a coson on the on TS here. Moment teach them. Now, you never family.
Oh, send your one upon my 2 big ups to your pamono.
There be master, mammy come at him.
With you, bra.
Salvation is personal, mammy come at him.
And quite jay, I'm crank.
Thank you. What's an uncle? We could do heaven and a couple of minutes and a couple of minutes. You didn't come over here.
Marty. Now, my memory, I guess so. Mo party ni se wo munko. Now where the Sanka we say it doesn't lie in Koku's mouth to make pronouncement on that decision of my party atiki.
Well, it lies in my mouth as a member of the NDC, a very senior member at that, graciously and humbly so. I overseen medium name from Wawama, but Mr. Mayebi. Makan Kwame, baby, Makan said, Doma me dom NDC, that you'll be a song, sir. And you'll be a song, sir. You know, not me, or the Makam, a young boy in 79, May 15, 79, June 4, 79, and at about 31st December 81. Nyama mini huye. Got me associated with the PNDC revolution. In as much as there were excesses. In fact, the excesses now here can we be in common.
It is Sabreno 1 o'clock could be nearby. Following persons are required to report themselves.
I'm telling you, you are running. I mean, yet those who know the geography, Bisa Kwame Sebaka, only they say in any new Obama community, Obama geography. What's that? May 15th, school boy in Kotuka Primary School. Now you have to now run home to to Labadi Villas. Quite a distance. Now, oh, me animal. Charlie, now, the Bimaba, near be you, man, for school. He said, one name, you know, to pay a net to Ubudu Webina, a empty a bullet shell there, other land already. The experience was Charlie, I can't even explain it. Now, a number of those generals and those officers who fell, I won't say, yeah, they fell. For me, I know their children, even if I don't know their fathers, I know or knew their children. For me, it was an experience, but
now, I would have my question you. Meaning, sir, should I call it mutiny or whatever? No.
That was the June 4. That's for June 4.
June 4, huh?
Yeah,
Mammy said, Soldier Funky to an phone against the senior officers. And then the first civilians, including one or more barracks or man near the idea.
Well, that is what you refer to as the excesses. Potokatemu near crew year my Bruce no. 1990 or more now mon military no. And then the excesses no. And na ubia pa hocho. Rolling sankaza opa hocho ansana nyakopon e friend na onti atiase for asses. But Kwame, we all grew up in personal experiences. And for me as a sociologist, my early socialization gave me a certain perspective. What was the revolution for? Fight against injustices. There are injustices, no. Because I'm a crowding, Debbie, Yankupon, and I say, you could go no bus as this one, or you're crowding. You're crowding. Now, so, you're not a coin, you're bonfires, you're been 93 in a choir. That's all we're asking for. Koku Anyidoho, why? I don't have my challenge. I have my challenges. But, yeah, bonfires, you've been 93 in a choir. And you're maybe go, yeah. And that is my issue when it comes to politics and national development. And yet, Mahama recruiting me call NDC. And I said, "Nigga, Jana recruit me going into me. Me papa. Atta was politically. No, it is my personal conviction as a young boy growing up. The things I saw got me attached to the revolution, got me attached to PNDC. Now, Kwame, go back and go and check my records at the University of Ghana. When it came to establishing, and I say re-establishing democracy in 1992, go and check my records at the University of Ghana as a student, political leader. Masa ya yebi, yen to be yen na by yebi. Yan fan wa yen but ne o say ya kano ya beka.
Ai Koku, sa question we obi say da bia menye obi amusa. He says John Dramani Mahama. Problem ben pa na mo.
Oh, Kwame, even though that is not the government of the discussion today. Look,
Debbie,
yes, yes, no, let us say it. I mean, honestly, everybody knows today that Koku Anyidoho and John Dramani Mahama are not friends. And I don't deny it. He's not my friend. I'm not his friend. It's true.
Can you know your friends and answer?
No, he was never my friend, and I was never his friend.
Even as vice president?
I've never belonged to his inner circles.
Okay.
No, I've never. I am Papa Atta was never any running mate. And I'll buy it. And then I go point out me winning and obey a vice president. That may be a new Buna Medemano. Medina Hampay. Medina Hamda.
Oh, why was he maybe crown as vice president? Walk was see from our walk was a mail as president. Yes, who share and I say, you are appointed with the president. Yeah, I was Sanwachi. And maybe walk baby a motorcade no, me and Udinachi. Now I call say for the other. One Samra, two Samra.
Madame Shanton Kabu. No, Kwame, it's not true. The truth of the matter is that, and let me state it today, I have never been John Mahama's friend. He has never been my friend. We have never, and I'm a GH1 program be how many years ago that I loved President Mills. But I worked for John Mahama. He said, yeah, what about monsieur? And nobody me, I will still tell you the same story.
But who know the pan how you mama say?
No. I don't have to love not Masa, Kwame. Medium. My main very practical example. Interview only me, you love me.
Interview
you have to work.
We have to work.
And there's a certain Koku Anyidoho you must interview. That is it. It is work.
And it ends there.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've never loved John Mahama. He has never loved me. And the point I seek to make is love the father, love the son. The Bible.
Yeah.
John Mahama, has he ever loved President Mills?
Oh yes.
No. It's not true.
Koku, I say we more tio. The empty me busa say, Papa, obey your running mate. No, how can you say, oh no? And on your BBA, my young say, no, no.
No. And it's a car baby. The kind of. Let John Mahama come out today. Also, president, the media move. Let him come and tell us one thing that he named after the late John Evans Atta. Just one thing. Say Abuba Bakupua on conscience say me John Mahama. In respect and response to the British President Mills, the Mameno, I named this nail and I said this stone after President Mills. He cannot name anything. The Atta Mills Highway, which we see today, it was a Koku boy as mayor of Accra. Who did it? Of course, Nelson non member because and then Mahama the catcher is on ya. But me, I know.
But Koku, one ye BB Anthony Dian to Fono. Does it spell it say? One Anthony Dian to sing to no.
Okoye Green Book. And our President most project in now, no. Okay, go Green Book, say, no, yeah. That alone is the height of ingratitude. Jesus Christ Obaye, not once did he say that I am the Father. Or say the Father sent me. The Father sent me. The Father sent me. The Father sent me. If you love me, love my Father. If you don't love me, you cannot love my Father. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one gets unto the Father but going through me. That is gratitude. But Father, and I'll say, well, now we are Father. And what you also, I will not worship the Son. For me, it is the Father.
Ebra na prosamesi tiasien. Wakre bibi ena suggest anase definitely say wono ena de papa Mahama ba but it seems Mahama penasem.
Kwame, those things are matters that I will raise at the right time. All I know is that President Mills just kept telling me, and let me state this categorically, Koku, don't disrespect my vice president. Don't disrespect John Mahama. Don't disrespect my vice president. Don't disrespect my John Mahama. And I never disrespected him. That is the stand.
A warrant to say okasa natural.
Bibinti, thank you. Bibinti, Nanya maybe CC. But Koku, please, no. It's not in you to disrespect my vice president. And Kwame, the way I was even brought up, and I'm a say Kwame Sebakai, then Mami and Tisafwa. One or three Sunday school, or the Makam, near T apart. Maybe wooden structure be near T Chachaso. Sunday school, no talking. Good news, if I believe. Good news. It is anti-Safwa. That training, I grew up with it even before I entered politics. That is why Kwame is my brother. And people don't understand. So my 50th birthday anniversary, if I invite Kwame Sepakai to my 50th birthday anniversary, I say my bomb is you. I don't know my invite Kwame Sepakai.
Just a woman, no.
Kwame is my brother. My father was the best man. When Kwame Sepakai's father was marrying his mother, Auntie Sapwa.
Hey!
My father, General Anyidoho, was the best man.
Yeah.
When Albert Kain was marrying Safwa, Auntie Safwa. Amasa, look, we have a long way to. We've come a long way, and I will never deny Kwame, and he will never deny me.
Wow. Kokwenti yamra ayi adwoso de no. Yeah, adwoso no party no signal say.
Please pose the question.
The party no signal say one mo nko na mo focus on the general elections na eba so December 2024 no. Na
I have no problem with that one, Kwame. I have no problem. Political party be it is a strategy. Or the name. And it's not a problem. But when you situate that issue, and I say the assembly agenda and 9 issue, and I say I just and your NDC stronghold. Now it is a other constituency there and your MPP stronghold. Where there and Nameda. But Yenia and as a Nimia Kuma John Kuma, Eka baby. Kwame, propaganda beer, me party, I didn't know you said, Sebe, nature schemed for John Kuma to give way. That nature schemed for John Kuma to give way. And they say, I see John Kuma, your money, Roboni be money, no me. I am a party for Namukunu, a Unifrio. Kwame. Now, me personally, because of my close association with President Mills, from opposition into government, no, Memfa ayarisem any uwu and find politics. Per se, good. When I'm here, the Mwati say, John Kuma, one fa, ne coin so, and an accompany friend. Nana, Nankasa, ne crowford, and Unifrio. Moi can't manere the widow make us no pay. I feel
Sabia omo kan ejina eye sabre chama wuntumi aid ebe ye
masa eno de asubadu bi no anyamo ye wadua so a coach amansa me nko sabia no so they coming to me in full sabia no inti coach amansa for nkomo ne yedi ne bofem Astrobanum, the almost from so. And it says, I want to meet in Omoya, Astrobanum was Omodianoso, on the more. But me coach a mansa, a bushia war family. Play a bef fraku to Kuni, I call Edrianoson, and no common abidi.
Okay.
And they said, yeah, you war from. Yes, Astrobanum was from poison in the cool. And I said, poison in the cool. Hey, you were from how? Then they who say, poison in the cool, and one would be an assault. It is be anyhow. And they said, the Yereba Bonting, the Bushaba Bonting, because they be a pamocho. The Nipano, they said, see, natural causes. And no dance. It's by election, by election, I have ban. And yet MPP are buying, and they by election. In fact, even before the by election, and I'm called media phobia. So then, the Yereno Becca no creno. Or by election, I could then could not have or by defending.
One a cobo media for pa.
Oh, well, I'm more person bomb media for pan, go media for pan.
Oh, okay, you
good. Say, let us get some idea and put it out. Say, kunafona or Becca no creno. Okay, tell me, when you couldn't because of the by-election, you could be a bit in any kunona. And they said, and then I can say, that could not follow on Kojina by-election here. It is awesome, attention. Now, but the main issue is the national chairman of my party, Johnson Kojo Ashedu Ketia. Wakotna, easy so. But see, NDC and cause our by-election because kuna yekun John Kumano. The young Nipana Okun Nipani John Kumanti.
Well, now where the enya asem na okashana no.
It is on Joy News.
Okay.
Aminka Enfanye Sebe Bosimka.
Okay.
It is on Joy. Evans Mensah was the interviewer. And the clips are there. Also, no, they have issues with the Jason by-election, so it is possible that they will not contest because those who killed and murdered John Kuma have not been found. Until NDC, no, we will not participate in that election. Oh my goodness. Johnson Kojo Ashedunketia. Why? Why are you doing this to the NDC?
Oh, but say a party decision. Say ni wo na
I don't have a problem. You see, but party decisions. In fact, in that same interview, Anna Ashedunketia Emma, I don't want to upstage my general secretary. Don't worry. In due course, my general secretary will put out a statement. Up to today, the general secretary has not put out any statement. So you, the national chairman, the same kind of fast as general secretary was so Pamiana and your fact decision. I don't care national secretary. Why is the fact decision? Of course, the general secretary has still not spoken. But today I'm hearing that the regional organizer in Ashanti region, also a case who say, any idea you call a Juso by-election. So now let's come to Juso by-election. So we won't go. I said, look at Yasi Yaku Nipa into Yanko. So assuming that Ashidikita is telling the truth, for me, it is by December 7th, Nampani Ampana, Sebeu, Omamuku Nipano, Yenyano, will we contest the December 7th election? No.
Okay.
Oh, yes. That's my first question. The second question is, I said, look at the interview now, how can I order one? I say, oh, yeah, Uncle Parliament. Then I know Parliament, oh, come on. And Kabana was top government business. In Argentina, MPs now more NPP, NDC, now multi parliament on ye kum for.
Baba, bia, one no narrative a free wound to me aid what at the buy, you know. Say, yes, say, and Odi so can Sassam.
Kwame, but that is somebody's aid. Up to today, he has not been able to substantiate. But the wife who tells us that she traveled to Germany with her husband 1 or 2 times. And no back Kumasi and I said, I didn't see no ambulance no movie. Or your health worker, or no your health worker. She was in the ambulance. I heard the narrative. I took my time to listen to the narrative. She was with her husband to the very end. And that she's now been compelled to tell the people of Ghana, so we don't believe her, but we believe her. And when you started this this interview, Koku Anyidoho, you say me nya Tamils Bushia. And I imagine Aboso. It say no ketia unye John Kuma Bushia. I don't know what Jesus wu na Aboso. And he say he died out of natural causes. I say no ketia they also unjintum.
Oh, but say when you first time a party no decided say, oh, in this by-election young contesting.
Kwame, and the point I'm making is so don't contest. That's fine. But don't wrap it around that you could be and you can't find the killer. You can't find the killer in the by-election. So assuming in the general election you can't find the killer, will you contest? Now the point I'm making also is that I will say the MPs are sitting down there in parliament, and that if you were still in parliament, you would have stopped government business. Kwame, the simple question I'm saying, I said, yes, only parliament, but you are a member of the Parliamentary Services Board today. Johnson, resign here. We don't say we never brampa. Say John Kuma, you cool no. I said, when you are what you want now, tough now, and the woody. Oh,
now Parliamentary Service Board, BB anymore. Yes, a Parliamentary Service Board, BB anymore.
And all reason up to now. I put all.
Or boy, mine. Or mine.
If the president no more mine. MPs no more mine. Or not sending pretend and coupon bono, or do man come up with one Nancy. Nancy, you know, when it's him into no corner about mine. Or what? Or did or Tafre or no. If you know to me resigning, our general secretary was on the Parliamentary Service Board. Babin and then the two, only Babin, or no Babin, and as you can see, I do not move in the PSD one. We will get to that point, but the point I'm making is that I look at here.
Oh, I know the Parliamentary Service Board, dear Ben, and Smart Koto and Yanyo. If you go to Nanajo Pacho, Mammy board, I'm cutting us. I'm assuming you're Ghana. Oh, Charmai. One also know a dear Nano personally. Mr. Charmai, I said, don't get here, dear Nano personally. I have nothing with against him, but you see, that politics now, oh, yeah. I hear politics, tan. On Unkwana, Nyansa Wunitimu. I was his deputy for 4 years. When asking, Menina Hamda. But today, or no feel say or had done Koku and or no Kwana or Domankuma Bonyansa Mana. Some of us are prepared now to counter. If he's a man, Kwame, and I've said on this platform before, and I'll say it again, Ashedun Kitia will not be allowed to mislead people into death and into perdition. So if you say Nanado has MP before John Kuma, but back to the issue, they say, Johnson question you know that Ejiso is not an NDC strong seat. And maybe a Chimunani here. Opposition powerful. No, yeah, can't be. But someone said party now is being run by the General Secretary, who is the administrator of the party.
I agree. But when Ashedun Ketia as General Secretary to Opposition powerful wanted to destroy Opposition powerful, you know, can you see? I was so west were going by election. No, Nikrumu, no, Socialist International Forum be war baby. And Opposition powerful 1 year Bema. Want to be Guinan in Nison. And no Johnny free. I was so west were going by election. I got ton election in my MPP for. Johnson, I didn't get here. And never by the chairman. And you be a was work or ton a just by election. I'm MPP for now. Kama is a bitch. Koku,
Yamfam Komunsi.
Thank you.
Yamin Shao. God bless you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
yɛwura Koku Anyidoho ɛne ɛna atwe kɔmpacho let
okayfm 101.7